right, it is Friday, Good Friday, the 15th. We're cruising around Arlington here on our way to go get lunch. I'm going to be going to the Rangers and Angels tonight, and I have 3 items in the mailbox here to talk about as well. First one, part of a Sport Lots purchase. Stuff that I'll be needing for a couple of weeks from now, or a week from now, as the case may be. And there we go. It is the Clubhouse collection card of Celia Matias, who plays for Northwest Arkansas. You're seeing them over in Frisco, so happy to get that one in. That's a jersey card right there. You can see the piece there. This one here is with the Wilmington Blue Rocks. Not sure when the jersey piece is from, because I don't think the Wilmington Blue Rocks would wear a red jersey, but whatever. Might have been from wherever he was before that. It would have been Lexington. Lexington didn't wear blue either. I don't know. Might be a special jersey. That's my guess. Anyways, 2 TTMs. First up, North Texas BH are the initials on this one. I looked it up earlier. I forget who it is now. Whatever. So, come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. BH is Byron Hanspard. That's right. Signed all 4 cards I sent. We'll show you these 2 right here. Former Atlanta Falcons running back. Of course, he went to Texas Tech as well. First round pick, I want to say, 97. Second round of 97. I was close. So, there you go. Quick response there. And we have R.I. postmark from Santa Ana, California. This is a guy that I'm actually going to be seeing tonight, who pitches for the Angels now. Ricel Iglesias. He's been a very solid TTM signer throughout his entire career. And so I wanted to make sure I got this one for my Heritage set. He signed the, excuse me, this is the high numbers one. I also got the regular series one of him earlier last year by mail. And my first one for the 2022 Topps set right there as well. So I can officially add that to my banner that I have on Twitter and my Facebook page and all that. And I now have at least 1 card signed from every Topps base set from 1951 to 2022. Now, I've only got one of the 251 series, but who cares? It's the same thing anyways. Those ones barely count anyway. So there you go. Good stuff. Happy to get those in, and hopefully have a little bit of stuff from the ball game here later on. Well, not the best view I've ever had here, but we're at the Rangers Globe Life Park, or Globe Life Field, for this game tonight. Joe Adell at the plate. We're in the 2nd inning right now. There we go. Let's see if I can get a better angle right there. On the mound right now, it's Albert Abreu for the Rangers in relief. He kicks and fires. First pitch inside for a ball. Rangers going to the bullpen game here as Matt Bush got the start for 1 inning. Gave a leadoff home run on the first pitch of the game to Shohei Ohtani, then struck out the side. Abreu so far got Marsh to bounce to first, as now he faces Adell, who fouls him off and quickly makes it 1-1. 97-mile-an-hour sinker there for Abreu. Everybody wearing 42 here tonight. It's Jackie Robinson night, 75th anniversary of him breaking the color barrier in Major League Baseball. So 42s everywhere on the field. As Abreu comes set. He kicks in the 1-1 delivery. Low for a ball, and it's 2-1. One nothing the Angels lead so far, as we said, the leadoff home run by Ohtani on the first pitch of the game. Abreu comes set, now delivers. This one's hit in the air to right. That is long gone. Home run for Joe Adell makes this a 2-0 game. Angels on top early, as we'll stay with him circling the bases. So he took that one into the right field stands, way back, and it hit the 2nd deck even. Wow. Really got a hold of that one. So they go 2-0. Angels on top right now here in the 2nd inning. All right, it is Saturday the 16th. No TTMs, but I did get a couple of items in the mail still. One of them is a Sport Lots purchase that finally got here. I ordered this about 2.5 weeks ago, and unfortunately this dealer is known for sitting on stuff. At least he has several times with me, where I will order something up. He'll wait the full 10 days to go filling my order, then wait another 5 days to ship. And won't even ship until I complain and say, hey, it hasn't gotten here yet. It looks like that's exactly what happened this time, so I'm really not happy with this dude. Unfortunately, there's no recourse on it either. I can leave negative feedback. So what? 1 out of 1,000? Even though he's done it to me, what, 3 times now? It's ridiculous. So, anyways, I'll at least open this up and make sure that what I ordered is what came here. Looks like at least, yeah, it is what I ordered, hopefully. I mean, I got one more. Yeah, so, yeah, it is the cards I ordered. Good. That's about all I can really say that's good about that, though, so... God, never ordered for that one again. Let's see here. Moving on, though, hopefully better stuff on the way here for the other package here. Just going to try to save the card saver there. Perfect. Tape residue on it, but whatever, I can work through that. So the other one, fortunately, is the another one of the a more recent Sport Lots order that got here very quickly. So let's see what we've got in here. I believe this is going to be stuff for Northwest Arkansas coming in next weekend. Let's see. Everything, yeah, everything out of there. And yes, the extra stuff I wrote for Northwest Arkansas for Aubrey to get signed, and I think some of it might be mine, some of hers, but yeah, got some stuff in there, so I'm not going to bother looking through all that. You'll hopefully see it signed there soon enough. But anyways, so how about some in-person stuff? So, give you some play-by-play after this as well from the games I went to, but on Saturday, I was able to go and get some Rangers alumni out at the ballpark here in Arlington, the Globe Life Field. And so they brought in some alumni autograph signers for both Friday and Saturday's game. And so I figured, you know what? Yeah, let's go and check this out and see what I can get. So Jeff Burroughs was one of the signers. They're a guy who does not TTM, so very happy to be able to get him. Signed 3 cards that I had of him. Wasn't long after that, the person running the line started screaming at everybody. There was 1 per. And the thing is, most of the time when the players are there, they don't care. They'll sign whatever you put in front of them within reason, obviously. I'm not going to go crazy and stuff. I mean, I think the most I've ever done at an event like that was like 4, and they didn't really care. They signed everything, whatever. They're all cool about it. And besides, most of the time, the line is short enough on these that I could have looped through a second time if I had wanted to. Everybody's going to get their stuff signed, so there's no reason to be as crappy as they were about it. But Toby Harrow was next in there. He signed all 3 cards I had and insisted that I take one of the photos that he was signing as well, so got that along with it. Toby Harrow, awesome guy, always has been, hopefully always will be. Gotten him several times over the years. Al Oliver was there. Oliver really did not seem like he wanted to be there at all, though. Very quiet. When I handed him 3 cards, he's like, you want me to sign all these? I'm like, just one is fine with me, just that one right there. And he did sign that one at least, but he just looked like he didn't want to be there at all. So, yeah. After that, went over to the Rangers pregame show booth and was able to get Steve Buechele on a trio of cards. And we waited around quite a while to finally get to this guy, but Mark McLemore on 3 cards as well. Buechele not a TTMer. McLemore started TTMing recently, or at least was for a little bit in there. So, still happy to add those in anytime I can, even getting them in person and stuff. Moving right along, where did I put my book at? It's not that one. Up here. There we go. Back here.
Okay.
I knew it was around somewhere. So, went back again here tonight, here on Saturday night, because they had one particular big name that I had to be able to get. First, though, I ended up going through the line twice because they were limiting the big name to 1 per person, having somebody monitoring right over that, being very strict about it. And I had 3 cards that I needed him to sign, so I'm like, all right, well, I might be able to knock out 2 if I loop the line, and did exactly that. So first time I was able to get Dick Bosman. I was out of cards on him, so got a couple of the promo photos there signed, and happy to add those. The Rangers actually do a really good job with their promo photos here, and so these are the see up there, I got the 50th anniversary logo up in the top on this year's edition, so really happy with how those look, and got a couple of those signed by Bosman. Let's see, next one that I saw, I was hoping that Mike Baczek might be over at the pregame show, but unfortunately, no, it looks like he might be on tomorrow, perhaps. It was Buechele and McLemore again. But, so at the end of the table was Jim Sumberg. Got these 2 signed by him. That was my second trip through. I got those 2 signed. That's definitely a better autograph than he's been giving the last couple of years, though. So really happy to get a kind of a full sig there out of him. And got these 2 the first time that I went through. He actually said that he had never seen the Hometown Heroes Panini one there before. So cool. It's always fun getting their feedback on that. And the big name that I was able to get that I needed 3 on, I was able to get 2 out of. Hall of Famer Ferguson Jenkins. Got the one right there. Added his signature to the 4 up there. So just going to get Steve Carlton on this one. I'm not going to be able to get Tom Seaver, obviously. And missed out on that one, unfortunately, but I got 2 out of 3. I'm more than happy with that. I'm going to have more chance to get him later on at some point, too. So, and even if I miss out on that, I think he signs through his foundation for like $40. So it's, $40 to a good cause and get my last card done. I could do that if I really wanted to, but I'm going to try to get him. I've got one other way to possibly get him, so See if I can knock that out first. So there you go. Nice weekend there in at the ballpark. Saw my stuff. I got TTM. And yeah, so a little play-by-play after this. So we got 4 at-bats. We'll give you a total, 2 from Friday, 2 from Saturday right after this. Third inning here in Arlington. We're going to have Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate with 2 men on. Runners at the corners. A leadoff walk followed by a bunt single and a throwing error puts the runners at the corners. Ohtani 0 for 1 so far here tonight. Struck out to lead off the game. It's Taylor Hearn on the mound here for the Texas Rangers. Ohtani on the season, hitting .267 with 2 homers, both of those coming in last night's game, a 9-6 win for the Angels over the Rangers. Hearn comes set, now delivers. First pitch strike, 82 miles an hour on the slider. Lefty versus lefty matchup. Hearn so far 39 pitches, will be his 40th pitch here in the 3rd inning. Nobody out though, 15 balls, 24 strikes thus far. Again, Hearn comes set. The 0-1 delivery is high, and we've got 1-1. Decent speed on the bases here for the Angels, as shortstop sitting there over on third and the second baseman sitting on first. Again, Hearn looking in, working exclusively out of the stretch here this evening. Comes set, quick check of the runners. 1-1 pitch. Ohtani grounds this one to second. Thrown to second for 1. Can't get it to first, though, so Ohtani able to get the fielder's choice RBI there. Runner erased at second base. But it gives the Angels a 1-0 lead here in the 3rd inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Well, fun fact about the outfield here in Arlington is that at least a lot of the dimensions out there match the Rangers' retired numbers. Look down in the left field, they're 329 with the 29 for Adrian Beltre, 334 just past that right there. 34, of course, for Nolan Ryan. Make your way around, you get 372 with 1972, of course, being the Rangers' first season. Moving out towards center field, you get 410 out there, the 10 for Michael Young. 407 with the 7 for Pudge Rodriguez, another 410 right down in that corner. So 374 down there. I don't think there's any special significance to that one, just a measurement they feel should probably be on there, that little outward cut. And you can't see it down in the corner here, but on the right field line, 326, I believe, with the 26 for Johnny Oates. As you can see, the retired numbers all up in there. So just a fun little thing they built in here in the Rangers ballpark here at Globe Life Field. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, April 20th, 420. Enjoy it. Be safe if you're partaking in the festivities. Got some mail to show off today. First off, actually one from yesterday. It's a trade that came in. Got one for the Heritage High Numbers set. That is a Patrick Weigel, card number 674. So another one to add to the collection right there. Also got a purchase right here from eBay. Be another addition to the Heritage set. Give me a moment here to unpackage it and we'll show it off. I'm just going to take the easy route here and find the knife. There we go. I always forget that I have this sitting here. I don't know why, but yeah. So go ahead and cut through the tape. Hopefully, if everything... There we go. Okay. I was afraid I'm going to like jab my hand because I've done that before with a knife and it's not fun. And yeah, so... There we go. All right, almost there. Yeah, as I point the blade right up at myself, that's smart. So, anyways, there's more. Very well packaged, I will say here. So, well done, eBay seller person, Mr. Close. Almost there. There we go. And this is card number 392 of former Oakland A and now current, I believe, Met, if I remember right, Mark Canha. That's another one I needed for the set, so that puts me, I'm inching my way closer to 50. I think I'm at 47 maybe, something like that right about now. So it's coming along very slowly but surely. So happy to add those two in. If you include all the minor league ones, then I'm over 50 by this point, so there's that. And we have a TTM here as well. This is from SW in San Francisco, California. I believe this is going to complete another rookie card out there, one of the trio rookies of Indians. Should be Mr. Sandy Whitall, former pitcher for the Tribe back in the early 80s. And yes, indeed, that's who we've gotten. He also signed it in blue to keep the theme going there. So there you go with Bando, Brennan, and now Whitall to finish that one off. So have the 81 tops and the 82 tops both completed. So happy to add that one in. Another project completed. And that about does it for today. So hopefully we'll have some more here to come across the rest of April here. At the very least, I know on Saturday and Sunday I'm going out to Frisco. Saturday, it's going to be me and my wife and Aubrey that are all going to be out there. And Aubrey said she's got a whole bunch of mail to look through as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get all that done. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. That'll be coming up at the very least, if not more mail before then, hopefully. Hey, everybody. Friday the 22nd, day before my birthday. I'll be 38 tomorrow. Yay. But anyways, got some mail in. Also got a trade that arrived yesterday. Didn't feel like doing just a single video for it, so I'll just show it off now. But got another 89 Diamond Kings card with Steve Bedrosian. If you look closely there, comes with a certification sticker from Chris Potter Sports. Late Chris Potter used to run a lot of signings for a while by mail. Would have you send your stuff to him. He'd drive it all over the country, get it signed, and Steve Bedrosian was one of the guys that he worked with. So very happy to pick that one up in a trade. Got it for... I think it was for an 87 Topps Tom Herr is what I had. So, yeah, very happy to land that one. So, anyways, 2 TTMs here, and I have a reasonable idea on who each of them is, but I'm not totally certain either. First one right here is AM. It's postmarked from New Orleans, Louisiana. I believe this one is going to be Archie Manning. Let's take a look and see if that's who we've got here. One other AM it might be, but it wouldn't be postmarked from New Orleans, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be Archie Manning here. Yes, indeed, we have an Archie Manning, and he did sign. Unfortunately, he signed on the darkest possible part of the card. You can't even really see it too easily there, but if I can tilt some light on it. There, you can kind of see it in the light there a bit. Wait, let's see. Oh, there we go. There you go. Okay. There you go. Signed right across his own legs there, unfortunately, but you know what? I'll take it. It's the first Manning autograph I've gotten from any of the Manning family. I haven't written to Peyton or Eli at all. First Archie I've gotten as well. So there you go. Second one does not have a postmark anywhere on it at all, and the initials on it are TM. I can narrow that down to 3 players. It's either going to be Trevor McDonald, Tristan McKenzie, or Tom Malone. Either way, should be a set hit at least in here, so let's see what we've got. Postmark would have really helped me on that, but whatever. I'm good with no matter who it is. And I was completely wrong. This was Tom Mack. I forgot that I'd sent to him. We signed all of the cards that I sent. We'll show you these 2 right here off the top. 2 for me, 2 for my friend Chris. Very happy to land those ones. But yeah, I'll have to look back and see because I somehow completely skipped on the possibility that it was going to be Tom Mack. So there you go. Happy to land all those in there. And yeah, hopefully have some more coming in this week. Like I said, birthday tomorrow. Maybe I'll have some that come in then. Yeah, that would be cool. Postal Service, help me out here. But we'll see about that. I don't even remember getting that many back on my birthday itself over the years. I'll have to take a look at my stats there and everything. But there you go. Got all those in today at least.
Hi guys.
Hello. So yeah, I'm over here at Aubrey's. It's the 23rd. She's got a gigantic stack of mail right there. I think there's like 17 or 18 we counted in there.
Yep.
So yeah, a whole lot of stuff to look at here. So we'll go ahead and take a peek here. Yeah.
All right, this one came from Tampa and is Roberto Hernandez.
Oh, nice. Yep. Closer for the White Sox and a bunch of other teams there, but best known as a White Sox, I would say. Yeah. Good to get him. He's a solid signer.
Alrighty. And then Colombia, South Carolina. I did not look at these before. I just started opening.
Yeah, I just started opening.
And it's a Royals. Oh, this is the one I was confused about because he's wearing the Cardinals.
Reggie Sanders one there, so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's right, because he had me drop it in the mailbox. I said, wait a second, this address isn't right, and I was able to dig up a different one there for you, so there you go.
Yes, saved the day. Yeah. All right. Yes. This is from a long time ago because I used to put their address as the return address, so that was a while ago, like a year or so ago. Wow. And it is Dave
Giusti, I think is. Yeah, 72 Topps Pirates one there.
Yay. All right.
Move this in a little bit
From
closer.
North Texas. And it's fatter.
Got a few cards in there, I bet.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
It might be those ones that you made me too.
Oh, possibly.
I sent all of those. Oh, it's from the letter. Love. Oh, good old Rance.
Rance Molinix, former Royal and Blue Jay, longtime infielder. Cool. Interesting, that's postmark from North Texas it said on there?
I think that's what it said. Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, not wrong one. This
Different
one.
There we go. Yeah, North Texas. Wow, I wonder if he moved or something because, I mean, he's in, like, I think I want to say Arizona or California, something like that. So
Oh, I wonder. All right, so we taught him to play baseball. His dad, Jimmy Williams, maybe?
Yep.
I'll be coach and manager, and what do you think that says?
Oh, Cito Gaston.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. He did not enjoy the travel. His special memories are his first hit in the major leagues, his first home run, the World Series champion in 1982, and too many others to name. Book suggestions are the Bible, the Leader's Code, and the Parasitic Mind.
Interesting.
I know. So, all right. Thank you very much, Rance. And the next one is from San Bernardino. All right. Ooh, this one might be fat too. It has a rubber letter in it.
Hey, all right.
So nosy. I'm glad these people put up with me. Oh. I think this person... Oh, you know what? I tried sending out to Cleo.
Okay, yep.
And I wasn't sure if he would sign. And that's okay. It says, because of COVID-19 and other physical restraints, he's not able to sign and send it back to me. And that is totally okay. I just, gave it a whirl just in case he would be willing. Because I didn't know if, he was not feeling as nervous about COVID anymore.
Yeah, some of those guys change it up and stuff, but yeah. I remember, because I got him by mail a few years ago, and his signature was a little bit shaky, so who knows, might be other stuff going on.
Yeah.
So.
And that is okay. That's a nice little note. At least it's not like, hey, you loser.
Yeah, it didn't throw it in the trash or something at least,
Right.
so yeah.
I appreciate that they send them back. All right. Now this
Another
is
note back.
from, Johnny Grubb.
Nice.
Oh, here. I'll let you do that.
There we go.
There's another one.
88 Topps Tiger up there, and okay, a couple more there, so 77 with the Padres and 87 and 88 with the Tigers, so there we
I feel
go.
like I wrote to him before.
It's possible. I know he's a great signer. I may have given you a bunch of cards on him. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah.
Ooh.
And responses.
Okay,
nice.
yeah. So many coaches taught him to play baseball, and then watching TV games helped his interest and knowledge and his teammates. He enjoyed to travel to new places and cities. That was fun and interesting. But in later years, it was hard to be away from family. Favorite memories, 1974 All-Star Game and the 1984 World Series. And he says, Aubrey, thanks for being a baseball fan.
Nice.
That was nice.
84 World Series. Let me check real quick. Because, okay, so Grubb, of course, played for the Tigers and Padres where you got the cards.
Right.
So, and they played against each other in the 84 series. So it's like, okay, which one was he with?
Oh, yeah.
He was with the Tigers in the 84 series, so he was on the winning side for it. So good for him.
Yeah. That would be interesting, especially in a World Series when
Yeah.
you're playing against people. Now, had he already been with the other team?
Yeah, he started with the Padres earlier.
Okay.
So, yeah. Probably had a few former teammates there still.
Right. This one came from Santa Ana and Dennis Lamp.
Nice. Journeyman pitcher there. Pitch for everybody just about.
Sweet. All right. St. Petersburg, Florida. I guess I could cut along the side, but I'm always worried I'm going to get something important.
Yeah.
Rick Rennick. And
Rick
now,
Rennick, nice.
this is the one that I can send
That's what
again.
he's sent off to George Mitterwald there now, too. So go for the
that'll
duel.
be exciting. I'm going to. Put him down there with Cleo. All right. Now, okay, here's a moral dilemma. Because I have other folks that I put into a special envelope of the people that do not want to sign anymore because they're party poopers. But I don't think Cleo's a party pooper. I think he's just not able to.
Yeah, it's more of a physical constraints as he's sitting there and all that. So, yeah.
Okay, so he's not going to go in that pile.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put him in the shuffle pile either. People that have shuffled on to baseball heaven.
Right, yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'll have to start a new one.
Yeah.
All right, this one came from Phoenix.
Nice.
And hello, Kat. How do I say this guy's
Oh,
name?
David Segui. I believe his father played for the Kansas City A's back in the day.
Oh.
May have been with the Royals, too. I'm not sure. But, yeah, David was, I think he's actually born in Kansas City, if I remember right. So
Wow, no
there you
wonder
go.
we're buddies. Okay. All right, this one came from St. Petersburg, Florida as well.
A lot of players around there.
Is that where they have spring training?
Yeah, they've got it all over Florida there, but there's a lot of guys who were from the Tampa area originally who made it into the majors as well. So, yeah.
Ted Power.
Ah, nice. Finally got him on that Royals card there, too.
You know what? I sent it back. I put it aside.
Yeah.
And I was like, ha, you will sign this. No, I won't. That was not mean. San Bernardino again.
Yeah. A lot of California guys, too, that were singing there. So.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, I got a note back, I think. Ooh,
Yep.
and this is one of my... Oh, it's one of my lady ones.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yay! And I didn't have this. She sent that to me.
Shirley Berkovich, it looks like, from the AAGPBL. So,
yes.
cool.
Oh, that's exciting.
Looks like she signed both the front and the back of the index card there, too. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so let's see what she said. Who taught you to play baseball? My dad and brother. Did you always want to play? Baseball was my whole life. She didn't say anything about traveling, and that's okay. And then I said, any advice for my 7-year-old daughter? She desperately wants to play baseball. If baseball is your passion, then by all means, go for it. And she put go for it, like in all capitals.
Nice.
And then on the other side, Aubrey, thank you for interest in the, what is that first one?
AAGP.
AAG. All right. That is so sweet.
Cool.
Oh, yay. Love when they write letters. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was hoping some of these were from the ladies because that's the last of the group that I had to send out of baseball. So.
Cool.
And this one, oh, here's another
Might be
one.
another one.
Oh, this one is not signed, but that's okay. And it's Mrs. Doyle. I don't know if she wrote. It just came back to me. Oh no.
Did she? Okay. Sure.
Oh, okay. She only signs baseball cards. If you send me one of those, I will gladly sign it. Thanks for your interest in baseball in our league.
Okay.
Well,
see if we can come across one there at
that's
some point
right.
then.
I'll put it in the to-do list. And that's fair.
Yeah. I know they put a set out of a whole bunch of the former players from it, so let's see if we can dig around and see if we can find one at some point.
All right. Uh-oh, this is not with it. But it's signed.
Oh, good.
Here, I'll let you do that.
Okay, so yeah, it's Jeff Kunkel. He was a infielder mostly for the Rangers back in the 80s. So there you go.
Oh.
Wow, he typed out a full letter there and everything. So.
Wow. I am loving this. So I'll just give you the brief rundown. His dad taught him to play. His dad was a major league pitcher and an umpire. He liked to travel until his oldest daughter sat in his empty suitcase and said, "Daddy, don't go. I want you to stay home." Aww. Let's see, first major league home run in Baltimore. His father was umpiring in Kansas City.
Oh, wow.
And it was on the message board that announced it. So it was proud. He had a proud dad that night. Anyway, and then for books, he always carried his Bible with me, and he gave me some Bible verses to look up.
Cool.
So that's cool. I love when they write notes. I never had maybe one other person has written a note back.
Yeah, because I remember you may have got a full letter at one point, but I think that's the first typed one I remember seeing at all. So.
This one came from Eugene, Oregon.
Love when they get postmarks on the back postmark on both sides.
Right? Double whammy.
Fancy stuff going on here.
Who knows what's happening in Eugene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
This is Lois. Younger?
Lois Youngin, I think.
Youngin?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
And she sent me a card too.
Nice.
Very cool.
All right.
And her father taught her to play baseball when she was growing up. Girls had little choice of sports available. We played in the vacant lot with the boys. Baseball. Loved to travel by bus and worked hard in school. Get a good education.
Cool.
I mean, that's very good advice. Maybe that was the advice. I don't remember exactly if I said something about my daughter, but I'm a little past that. But that's very good advice. Okay.
It's funny, I heard a similar, kind of a story about Casey Stengel signing autographs at a game one day. He said he was just going right down the line writing, "Do well in school, Casey Stengel. Do well in school, Casey Stengel. Do well in school, Casey Stengel." And looked up and the guy was 75 years old. So.
This one came from Provo, Utah. And... oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. I can edit out that part, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, my Lanta.
There we go.
All right. And this is Corey Snyder.
Yes! Corey Snyder's my favorite baseball player of all time, so.
All right. I think I knew that, but like, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I got that.
It's good because, I mean, for a while he had stopped signing for a little bit, so I knew you'd sent to him right around then. I'm like, oh God, I hope he starts back up again. He has now, so.
Yay.
Which is good because I've got another card I need to get signed by him.
Right?
So, yeah.
Okay, I love this because this person put on there, like, return address, sorry, and, like, my first name, like, cleaned it all up for me.
Nice.
I need someone to mother me. So Salty Ferguson is my friend. Oh.
Oh, wow, she added a bunch of stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
So sends a card there with a whole bunch of inscriptions on it.
Yes. Oh, my goodness, she gave me her cell phone number.
Wow. That is cool.
To Aubrey, best regards always, Sarah J. and Salty Sands from the Rockford Peaches, 1953 and 1954. Oh, my lands. Okay.
And answered all the questions on the back there. Cool.
Oh, my goodness. Like, and then it's put her phone number down again. I kind of want to call her.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to get a break for that. Okay. My father taught me to play. Yes, I love to travel. Rockford, Illinois, of course, my favorite city. Tell your daughter to go for it and do not let anyone tell her she can't do it. Always follow your dreams is my advice to anyone who has a dream. Love, Salty.
That is great.
Oh,
wow.
That is perfect. I think she might be my new friend.
Yeah.
That is so exciting. Okay. Would you guys call if you got the phone number?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I've only ever gotten one other player who's ever responded with a phone number saying, hey, call me anytime. I kind of wish I had now.
Right?
It's a guy who used to play for the Browns back in the 70s or so. But,
oh, cool. All right. And this last one is, what is it?
Oh, Mike Munoz.
Yes.
That's good.
It was shiny on those first ones.
So those Topps Gold cards there.
Right?
So, yep. Cool.
Cha-ching. This is a good batch.
Yeah, I mean, there was, 16 out of 17.
Right?
Yeah, something 16 out of 18, something like that came back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's really good.
Absolutely. And this one she'll totally sign if I can find a card.
Yep.
And Cleo's just having a rough time right now, so that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can get that duel now going
Yes.
too with the Mittelwalds there on it. I bet that'll come back pretty quick too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. So there you go. We're going to have some...
Happy birthday! Hey, it's Drew's birthday.
I did not see that coming in the slightest.
That was great. Happy birthday!
We need to leave so I can get new pants. So yes, it's my birthday today. We're gonna have some live baseball autographs coming up after this. Gonna be going to the game in Frisco between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. So yeah, I'm awake now. Jonathan Ornelas to bat here with one out in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Frisco Rough Riders. Biasi on the mound for the Naturals, yet to allow a run. Left-hander kicks and fires, goes high for a ball to start. 48 pitches for him so far, 23 balls, 25 strikes. He's allowed only 2 hits over the first 3 1/3 innings. Biasi again kicks and fires, showing bunt, lays the bunt down third base side. Bare hand throw to first is nowhere close to anybody. That's going to bounce its way into right field. And I believe we have gone out of play as well on there. So holding up at second base there is Ornelas, the bunt single. He's 2 for 2 in the game, doubled in the first inning. A bunt single here in the second and advances on the error. So nice start here for the Rough Riders with 1 out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Well, the birthday fun continues. As you see, I got the play-by-play going there after going out to the game there, and you saw all stuff from Aubrey and my wife's celebration there of everything. But yeah, how about we give you a recap of how the graphing went first, though? Got a piece of mail right here. This is a trade instead of a TTM success. So once again, as I mentioned on TTM Cast, I have not really had a whole lot of success at the mailbox on my birthday itself. The only autograph success I've ever had right on April 23rd was from Glenn Hall in 2012. Aside from that, my mailbox has been empty on my birthday. So glad to at least get this trade in and to do some in-person graphing at least. But very nice day overall there. So this, as I said, was a trade that I made. Let's see here. Peel our way through the packaging here. Well packed there, but got a Mark Grace Diamond King to add to my Diamond Kings project. That's the 89 Donruss set right there. Very happy to add that one in. He's a guy who's been, he does a lot of private signings and stuff, but anytime that I can add a set card like that for a reasonable price, it was actually a purchase rather than a trade, but anytime I can add one for a reasonable price, I will gladly jump on it. I paid $6 including shipping for it, so yeah, really happy to be able to get that one added in. So, yeah, as you saw, I got the play-by-play there from the ball game tonight, and got away with a ton of autographs. Got a little help from my wife as well on some of those, but go ahead and go through those. What I was able to get here first. It'll take me a second here to sort through it here, since I didn't do that before getting on here, but got a lot to add in here. Someone was going to Aubrey. She was going to originally go to the game with us tonight, but unfortunately, she's had ankle surgery a couple, it was almost about 2 months ago or so, and had a bit of a setback with that, so she's not really moving around too well, so she stayed home and everything, but I told her, all right, hey, the cards I've got here, I'll see what I can get done for you, and I got quite a few signed. So I'm going to show you the photos I got signed first. I went for some more of those 72 designs with Michael Massey being one of them. He's one of the Royals' top 30 prospects right now. From the Rangers, just I don't think any of these guys are on the top 30 list. There might be a couple of them on there, but with the Rangers, I just do anybody that I possibly can. So got Justin Slayton right there. Got Zach Kent. Ken was impressed by that one there, so really happy to get him. Blaine Krim right there had a nice season in the Arizona Fall League this past fall. Dustin Harris, big prospect right now for the Rangers. And Ezekiel Duran. I believe both Harris and Duran were acquired from the Yankees in trades. I know at least Duran was. I think Harris may have been part of that. I don't remember now, but yeah, good stuff though. So, inside the ballpark and outside right afterward on cards, got a whole bunch of stuff here to show off. I mean, look at that stack right there. That's what I was able to get done. So, a lot going on in there. So, first one I was able to get was Derek Lewis. He, of course, was in the Braves organization. Not sure if he made it up to the majors with the Braves at all, but now a pitching coach there with Northwest Arkansas. Signed a whole bunch right there. 7 total. So, 4 of those are going to me. 3 of them are Aubrey's. So, cool stuff there. After that, we got, while I was waiting around inside, Alec Marsh came by. Marsh, I talked to him, and he said, yeah, he's pitching tomorrow. So, got him on 3 cards. He signed 3 out of the 6 that I had. Might be able to get the other 3 done after the game tomorrow. Hoping so. Outfielder John Rave. He signed 3 out of the 6 cards I had as well. Have a little bit more about him coming up in a bit. Also got Nick Lofton down by the field. We'll get 2 right there, and you'll see, once again, more of him coming up later. Michael Massey, you already saw him on that photo. He also signed the cards I had with me as well, 4 of those total. Happy to get him. Nice guy, too. So if you ever see Massey, he'll probably sit there and sign all day for you, take photos. Super great guy. This is the big one that I was really hoping to get was Asa Lacy on one of my set cards. Super happy to get him. I mean, that's number 4 prospect in the Royals organization. He was supposed to pitch tonight, but back stiffness put him out, so guessing they're just going to skip his spot in the rotation. They had Biasi started. I forget Biasi's first name now. He had a brother, I think it was, who was in the org before him, Sal Biasi, who I saw in Lexington 2018. But so yeah, Lacey got a scratch from the start tonight, but he was still around and everything. Really happy to get Sully Matias as well. I got him in Lexington in 2018, but got him on these 2 cards. Jersey card for me, that one's going to Aubrey right there. So after the game, we hung around, and fortunately, Lacey did sign again on his way out. I got a little help from my wife to get him, but this is the one, the duel of Lofton and Lacey. That's going to Aubrey right there. She's a big Royals fan, so I figured, you know what? Yeah, go for the duel there. Easy enough. I got Asa Lacy on my other set card with, excuse me, which Jen helped me out with. So 2 set cards knocked out. I have 1 more I'd like to get done tomorrow if I can. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've got trying to help a collector in Oklahoma out with some of that Heritage Minor League stuff. So I've got 1 more Lacy to knock out, which hopefully I can do tomorrow, and mention a few others here in a minute. I got John Rave again post-game. He signed these 2. He signed a 3rd one, too, but the 3rd one got smudged, so I'm going to see if I can just erase that completely and get it redone tomorrow. I mentioned Nick Lofton earlier. He signed the last 2 that I had post-game. That one's going to John up in Oklahoma. So outside over at the Rangers parking lot and exit there, unfortunately, Jack Ladder signed for a bunch, but I was not one of them. I was right there by him, and he's like, oh, got to go, and jetted on me. So hopefully I have a chance at him maybe tomorrow or something, but Looking through here, we did at least get Cole Reagans on his first Bowman card. Very happy to add that one in. Justin Slayton, we showed you the photo there. He also signed 2 cards that I had there as well. Got Dio Arias on a pair of cards, including my set card right there. Hopefully I can get another one of those knocked out for John in Oklahoma. And the last one that I was able to get was Justin Foscue on both my card and John's card there. So, first 2 that I've been able to help John out with there. We've got a deal going there that's, like I said, I'm hoping to help him out with a bunch of the Heritage Miners stuff. Get some of my own as well. So, overall, great day there. I mean, that was what, 34 cards I think it was in there, plus how many photos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photos, so 40 autographs total tonight. It's a pretty darn good birthday present right there, plus that trade there, plus, I mean, watching baseball, hanging out with 2 of my favorite people there, so, yeah, fun stuff there, and hopefully we're going to have more to talk about tomorrow, so I'm going back down to Frisco one more time, so we'll see you with some more after that, and hopefully some TTM successes next week as well. All right, so as you may be able to hear right now, and as you may be able to see out the window here behind me, we've got rain. The good news is we were able to get in a good pregame graph. We were hoping to get postgame, and then ninth inning it started coming down, and bottom of the ninth, just as they got the last out, bam, it just started pouring. So bad news is no postgame graph, and good news is though pregame went pretty well. You probably can't tell because my shirt's black, but I am absolutely soaked right now. So, oh man. My hat, there you go, you can kind of see how much rain we got there, and I mean, you can hear it coming down, you can see it coming down. It's, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Maybe I had to put my hair back there and hide that up under my hat, and ugh, just not fun. But, like I said, we at least graphed pregame. So, before I hit the road and head on back to Arlington, nice little 45-minute drive, we'll show you what I was able to get inside the park and even outside at the batting cages before everything started up further, I guess. But, so out at the cages, we went down there while the Northwest Arkansas players were taking their cuts at the cage. And fortunately, a couple of the coaches were out there, so I was able to get Abraham Nunez on a bunch of cards, talked to him for a little while. Real nice guy, signed everything that each of us had, so very happy to be able to add him to everything here from the weekend. I think I had 7 cards total because I had 4 for myself and 3 for Aubrey, so 3 of those are going to go to her. Let's see here. I was also able to get Christian Cologne. Had 6 cards and a photo for him. He did everything there as well. And again, I'm keeping 6 cards, no, it's 5 cards. So yeah, 3 from me, 2 are going to Aubrey. Got the photo there as well. So we went inside after that. And, oh yeah, I got Nick Lofton outside too. I got him on a friend's card though, so don't have that to show off. But he signed 1 per outside. It was kind of weird because I had 5 for him yesterday. He signed 3 before the game. He signed the other 2 after the game and then signed just 1 pregame here today. He may have signed more inside if we'd asked him, but yeah, I wasn't going to try to bug him at all. I was able to get Asa Lacey, though, on the card for my friend John, so really happy to be able to knock that one out. He was doing some warm-up tosses out in the bullpen right when we came in, so it was just me and Aaron down there getting him, and I was able to talk to him a bit. He said back's doing a little better and everything, and yeah, that's about it, but seems like he's doing all right. Inside, I was able to get manager Chris Widger, former Expos catcher, and again, had a bunch of cards for him, half of those going to Aubrey, so really happy to be able to get him, and got my last one of John Rave done as well. I mentioned yesterday that he smeared one of them, so I just took the white eraser to it and took the autograph off, and he redid it, and everything's good. So I think I said 21 cards, something like that I got signed before the game, 24, somewhere around there, so good overall effort there on both games here. Probably would have gotten more. I was hoping to get Alec Marsh after the game again. Unfortunately, yeah, we weren't able to do much of anything post-game, so no Marsh. Who else? I was hoping to get Drew Parrish as well. Couldn't get him, unfortunately. I didn't identify him until it was too late, and then, yeah, post-game was this mess that we're dealing with right now. So, yeah, I'll see if I can switch over and see if you can see out the front here. Yeah, it looks like there we go. I mean, you can see it coming down off my windshield right now. So, yeah, I mean, usually it takes me about 30, 45 minutes to get back to Arlington. Taking a little bit longer this time, I think. So, yeah, shut this down and hit the road, and like I said, hopefully I'll have some TTMs to talk about next week. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we got more coming up right after this. All right, sitting here waiting at Walmart for groceries. Got mail on the way. We got one postmarked on the back from Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina. This is on this one, JH. I believe this is going to be a former Cleveland Browns wide receiver, but he didn't have any cards at all with the Browns, so had to go for some other stuff on him. Raiders, Chargers. This is going to be Jamie Holland. And yeah, he signed all 4 cards that I sent. Oh, interesting. He signed the Chargers ones in blue and signed the Raiders one in black. But there you go. So good stuff there. I was hoping he might sign the index card I put in there as well, so I could turn that into a Browns one, but I probably should have customized it beforehand and dropped it in. But oh well, good enough. I'll take it. 4 cards out of him. Very happy to get those. There we go. Hope we got some more coming on the way. All right, it is the end of the month. I got 2 items in over the weekend. I'm actually recording this on the 2nd, but whatever. I've had a very busy weekend, as you saw from part 1 of this month. Everything I had going on the weekend. But let's take a look at this one first. This one is an eBay purchase, so yeah, let's take a look at this. It's an edition for one of my sets. Come on, there we go. It taped it up very nicely, so yay. And oof, yeah, that is a very yellowed top loader, but yeah, it's good for shipping in at least. So show you here though real quick. It is Hayden Cantrell. Get out of that top loader, and there we go. So one for the Heritage Minor set. Fun stuff there. Also got this, which is a Sport Lots purchase, I believe. I got a friend who's doing some help for me with the Northwest League, if I remember right. Whatever the one that's up in the Pacific Northwest there. I think it's Northwest League. He's going to get 50-50 some Heritage Minor stuff with me if I can get some stuff for him. So I said, yeah, I'll pick up some to send you for this 50-50 deal. And so, yeah, the stuff that I won't be getting back signed, but you'll at least get an idea of who the players are that I'll be getting back signed. So there's that. But yeah, so I mean, like AJ Vukovic is right on top of it. And actually, wait, no, this is from oh no, this is from well, maybe it is. I don't know. I have no idea. I thought maybe yeah. Maybe this is for my 50-50. I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. So, yeah, pretty sure there's all the 50-50 stuff here. So, cool. Fun stuff there. So, yeah. That's it for the month here. Once again, sportscardforum.com. Check it out for all your address needs and everything else related to sports collectibles. Check out TTM Cast, my podcast, and, of course, Sports Collectors Club Radio, sportscollectorsclub.com. You can check out our back episodes there. It's what I do with Jeff Baker there, our podcast and radio show. So, there you go. That's it for April. We'll see you around.